Hello, everybody. I have a fresh cup of tea, because that can only mean one thing. Yes, it's transport fever. Oh, there's our new train. We're currently sat at Whittlesey, if you remember last episode. I should start calling them episodes, possibly. This would be episode 3. And I made a meal of the River Nene. So I'm sorry about that. That was literally almost an hour's worth of me fiddling around with the River Nene. Let's turn that off. So here we are in Whittlesey. Now I've done some changes off camera, just tidied everything up a bit. We've got this road coming through here. This road here is in preparation for a food processing plant, which would be McCain's. Over here we're going to go for a brickworks, and just down here will be a quarry. Not 100%, but what I want to do is start feeding Peterborough some food and some construction materials and get it spreading. So that's our plan for today. None of this. We are not going to be touching the River Nene. None of that. Not today. I did smooth all this out. All of it, all the way to the wash, so we don't have to go through that. So where do we start? I guess first things first. Oh, first things first. Thank you to everyone subscribing. I was shocked and surprised. Give me a warm, glowing side. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Wasn't really expecting it. Which got me thinking, how many people are actually playing Transport Fever at the moment? So what I did was took a look on Steam charts, and at the time I looked yesterday, there was over 2,000 people playing concurrently, which is crazy. Good, but I just wasn't expecting that at all. So yes, thank you for that. Now, hopefully I won't disappoint you in this episode and be messing around with rivers all day. Train's on the way back, so let's pause that and have a look what we're doing on the map. There's this area around here I'd like to do. Get it filled out, get it functional. So I'll have a look at the map. I've got a new way of doing the map. You're going to have to tell me whether this is a thing or not. But ta-da! This is where we're looking at in game. Just here. Now you see, we can do this factory, whatever this is. I guess it's more brickworks. And this factory here. And here's McCain's with the little road. Not quite right, but how I've got it in game. But we'll go for it. And once the, if you zoom in here, it has 3 wind turbines, which actually power the plant, which I thought was really good. And we'll use this as the quarry, you see, and this as the brickworks over the other side. And that's what we got planned. There's a lot of fields here as well that we could maybe do. I might edit that, because today I'm recording offline, not streaming on Twitch. Maybe the quality will be slightly better. So this is the A605. So we can bring that all the way around. We have this road, Fletton Parkway, kind of. So we can join that up all the way around. So I'm liking that. So let's get going, shall we? What should we start on first? Maybe this here. These two chimney stacks. We could make those industrial buildings. Yeah, that's where we'll be starting. Now, with my new setup, I'm going to have to remember to switch it back to the game. No doubt I'll forget one day, and I'll be very sad and have to re-record everything. So we're going to start here. Maybe we'll try and... No, let's just start here. I've said that's where we're starting, so that's where we're starting. First off, let's find some buildings. I am going to run the game to the end of the year, see what we get. Have a look at the main road into Peterborough there. That's going to be a walk and a half, sir. Wow. I guess we need a bus there, don't we? Poor guy. There's another one. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to have to get some buses. There is a train now. They might not know about the new train. Oh, there we go. Great Western Railway, so not something we'll be going... Oh, look at this. What are we building? An industrial building. Convenient, since this is what this is all going to be. Oh, they're already ruining my roads. Thank you. Not that it really matters. Okay, industrial buildings. Just waffling on now. Let's see. Chimney stacks. That's not industrial buildings. This is industrial buildings. Old, yeah. Okay, we don't need doubles. We need singles, if possible. Big, tall, single chimneys. Preferably in the... Oh, look at that. I think that works. Let's just go through these. Nope. Nope. Maybe. I kind of prefer the bigger one. Although that also works. I wish I'd never looked now. I was set on this one. Wherever it is there. Let's go with that one. It's a bit more... in your face, I think. Because you want to be able to see it from here. And those other ones are slightly too small, I think. So, unfortunately, I have OBS covering the map, so I can't see anything. So let's change that out. Let's have them this way around then. Kind of works. I don't think they're actually buildings. I think they're just big old chimney stacks in the middle of what looks like storage. I could be wrong. If anybody lives out that way, you'll have to let me know. So they kind of go that angle. That'll do. This angle here. Let's see if they sit in nicely. Yeah, there we go. Now, what else have we got there? A few warehouses, perhaps? Not that big, that is ginormous. These are all really big. Maybe another industrial... Oh, okay. Maybe that one. I mean, technically this map is up to date, as near as, and our map is from 1936, so not going to be accurate. Let's swing that around. Which side's the door? Well, they've got... Okay, so trucks at the back, like a loading bay at the front. We could do that. I have that there and there. Is it flat? Yes, it is. That makes a change. Normally they're not flat. I did spend some time smoothing this all out. What other industry buildings do we have? No, not that sort of industry building. This sort of industry building. What? Wow. That's amazing. I can't even see the top of the chimney. Alright. Can we have some non-chimney ones? I wish there were some commercial buildings. I guess not. I'll have to have a look around on the workshop, because they could come in handy on some of this. These all got chimneys, so I don't really want those. What about these newer ones? Might not. There we go. I mean, they've got a chimney, but that kind of works. I like that. Where's the door? There at the front. Put that there. And one there. Looking good. There's another one in there. I'm not fitting that in. Can't do it to scale anyway. I can't go too close to the road because no doubt they're going to build around here. We can maybe block them, but... So we'll tree line where we can't, or I don't want to go. Because I would like them to build some things themselves around here. So let's bushify that. It's totally a term. Like that. And we'll make that kind of a green belt for now. Wrong trees. Just here. Prepare them for building. They will build here eventually. I know I shouldn't put those in just yet because I haven't put the stuff in. The ground. And what do we want? Concrete? Or dirt? It'd be more like dirt. I don't know what my sand is like. I can't remember. We could try that. I messed up, didn't I, straight away? I explained how to do this to make it easier on yourself, and the first thing I do is not that. We actually got a few curves here, so it's awkward. We're just going to have to be spot on. It's still not too slow, so I'm happy with that. I'm hoping there'll be a performance patch soon this month. It was promised. I have a few big maps. I guess this one counts. That should be good as a benchmark for whether it really has improved. I guess any improvement would be nice. So I've done all this, so I'm just hoping that sand is actually nice. And it works. Because, oh dear. Here we go. Is it any good? Yes. Yeah, I like that. That works. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Right. I'll tidy this up. Around here. Guess we're going to have to make some sort of road. So we'll need what these are good for. Doesn't have to be cobbles. I think just gravel will do. Kind of bring it in here. That's what this is still good for. For small areas. And then you can see the dirt through it. And then we make a little bit of room here. There we go. Yep, perfect. I don't have any trucks or anything. I don't think. Just yet. I will do soon. But we can add a couple of cars parked up there. Some workers. Still going to be these. Just park them up here. Not going to go too crazy with them. There we go. Put in some boxes. See, I don't have trucks yet. Where are the boxes? Boxes. Oh, what's this going to be? I guess it's going to be part of this going on here. So, on like bricks, really. There we go. Just to get an idea of what's going on over here. Get some tanks in here. Not the military kind. Well, that'll be interesting. There we go, a couple of tanks in there. This is looking a bit bare. And we'll get some, what we got here? Not that one. Is it this one? The big, yeah, there we go. Get some of these in here. Some trash cans. Out the back. Let's make that a bit. Oh, that's the point. Let's not go too crazy because it's gonna be hard on the map anyway once everything gets in there. I think that's good enough. What we can do, I think, is add some bushes in around here. Just to break it up a bit. There we go. And in between. Come on. There we go. Just to give it some texture. And we'll get rid of this here. And make that cobblestones, I believe. We'll go with that just there. Into there. Like that. This won't be functioning, but these two chimney stacks are there, so let him pull into the station. Pause that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It gives it some detail over there. So let's work on this. What was it? The A406, I believe. Could be wrong. Let's go down here. A605. Wow, I was miles off. I don't even know whether there is an A406 anywhere around here. Let's not go looking. Let's get some work done. Okay, the A605. That's what we're doing. We're going around all the way to Fletton Parkway. Right. Let's do that then. Let's get some functionality going. This road here. I guess we're going to go up that way. What would this be? Stand ground? So there'd be the East England Showground somewhere over here. Maybe we can do that at some point. Add some American trucks into it and just all parked up. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe a little bit ambitious. So how are we going to join up to this? Just come off straight. And then join up. Because we don't have roundabouts, unfortunately. I would like them. But you really need one-way streets for that. Let's hope they add those in. I mean, there's not much I want from this game that they've not already included. Roundabouts and one-way streets would be great. And signals that are aware of the next signal. So you can have yellows, double yellows and stuff. That'd be great. Depending on the current route that's selected, it should know what the next signal in the chain is. That would just be amazing. I mean, you could add it as gameplay, where if they go past a double yellow, for instance, they slow down to 60. Could make it a little more challenging, and if they hit a single yellow, they'll slow down to 40 miles an hour. I'd like that. In preparation for a red. Obviously, if the light then changes to a double yellow, they speed up to 60. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And I guess what we can do is join this up, and then this is a complete thing. It's a complete route. There we go. It's kind of let's just pretend there's a roundabout, and then we'll keep that dot there. There we go. We have a roundabout. Oh, terrible. Right, let's join this up. Down here. Out the way. Send this up here. It's going to be a dead end. What we need is, what did I say it's going to be? Food processing. Not really how McCain's looks, but I want it functional. So let's get that. Actually, let's make that road longer. Be a bit easier. Let's go around there. There we go. Not perfect. It doesn't really look like McCain's, but it's going to be functional, and it's going to supply Peterborough. And then off here, opposite there, that will work. This will be Brickworks. Now, where we're going to put this? I think this side, if it'll fit. I'm not sure it'll fit. Brickworks would be construction materials. Oh, it won't fit. It's going to be a tight squeeze. Oh, my dreams. Let me think. Maybe if we bring this around sharper. Like so. I think we should join this up. In the great scheme of things. Right, come on. There we go. Don't worry, I'm going to get it in place. Oh. And you know what? Let's move that road. Because I don't want it going too crazy near the river. There we go. So we've got that. We've got that. I want a quarry down here. Quarry. What do you look like? We are going to need a farm around here somewhere. I'm sure there's one. There's a quarry. No, that's an oil well. And if we put that... just there. Right, so he's going to be supplying here, then going to Peterborough. Look at them. They keep changing my road. Why? Stop it. I mean, this is a... because this road doesn't really go anywhere yet. I guess we could bring something down here, but then they're going to keep changing it. It's fine. Let's do that. Come on. Come on. Is that breaking any? It's making a weird... we're going to have to do come off. straight first, maybe. It's because this is on a slope. Let's just see how bad it makes it. No, that's alright. That's fine. Join to that. There we go. Well, let's put that on high. Yeah. And since we're now into 1936, let's save it as 1936. Oh, we could just call it episode 3 and then let's put 1936 so we just remember what year I started working on this. There we go. Right, so we have everything in and functional. We're going to need a farm somewhere. We'll think about that. We're going to need depots, aren't we? This depot just needs to be just something small. Let's put it to the side because we're not worried about performance. This isn't a money-making game, but it is kind of functional. I'll be interested to see whether it is functional and profit-making. I guess we can turn off the no-cost mod at some point and just have a look how terrible this layout really is. And for this place, we'll go for the bigger one again. No. Go for this one. And it makes more sense at an angle. Make sure it doesn't touch anything else. Let's put it at an angle. The bigger one there. And this one, the McCain's, let's make that the more modern version. I forgot what I'm doing. There we go. I forgot how to play this. Okay. Is it going to fit? That works. So look at that. We've got things happening now along the side of the road. Yeah. Get some trees and bushes and whatnot in there. Oh, straight in with trees. I was not looking. Let's try that again, shall we? Right. Oops. Oh, that works. Doesn't cover the door. And this will be McCain's. Looks like there's going to be plenty of room to put the wind turbines in there. Go down the back. Yeah, happy with that. Down here. Down there. I'm going to put some trees. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we? We're over here. Somewhere. I've lost it. That's the Key Theatre, so that's Peterborough. There we go. Yeah, some trees along there. Okay, so trees it is. Oh, well, we're not going to do these lakes. Me and water just don't get along, apparently. So, I'll have to edit that bit out. My apologies. I knew that was going to happen. So what I did do, you were just looking at the map. So technical difficulties, I did this bit here. I will edit that out. I knew it. I knew I'd mess that up. Right, not to worry. I need to figure out what's going in that little corner bit. I think grass. Fields. Yeah, a couple of fields or a field. Right. Just remember to click back onto that. I'll get used to it. Okay. So just a field, I guess. It's not very big. Let's save it before I do any more. Let's save the backup first. And then we'll save the new one for episode 3. Then we'll make a field. If I can remember how. There we go. And I'm thinking number 2 should be just fine. There we go. How's that? Perfect. Bushify that. Yes, spot on. Don't want to put too many trees down here, but select few. Don't want the big ones. Put those just like that. Few along the riverbank. Bring this to the road. And this to the road. This to the train track. And in here we'll put some more dirt. Ready for expansion. What we got? That's the curviest, I guess. Put it in there. 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 It might just be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, perfect. We've moved along a lot. Right. So, we still have a depot out here. We need to find Peterborough. And what are we doing? We are doing construction materials, so we want... I mean, it technically is down here, I think, as well, so it's kind of handy. Let's have a drink of tea. A bit thirsty. Okay. So we can get a depot, a big depot in there, because it is a big industrial area. If we do it here, do we cover everything? Not quite. We go over here. I think that's close enough. We could take him out. Is it worth it? Not really. What happens if we go an angle? Oh, there we go. an angle. Smoothing. Smoothing. Ah, beautiful sound. There we go. Because what we're going to do with this is bring that round. Keep it straight. It's up on an embankment. Not that straight. Not down either. There we go. Take that round straight. Like that. I'm thinking we can put another junction going up here. Not make it too terrible. Nope. Excellent. There we go. There we go. So now you see we can finally go from here, up here, skip up there. We'll use some waypoints and bring it down this way. There we go. Make that a main road coming off. I know this is not how roads are done on the parkways, but that'll be fine. For now, because we might work on it more later. But I'd like it to start being functional and make Peterborough grow. Towards the end of the episode, I believe. So I'd rather get those up and running and Peterborough beginning to grow. Yeah, perfect. Right. So we need a line. First off, we need one from there to there. So we'll call that not Wisbeach. Make some people angry. Whittlesey stone haulage. Kind of more shunting, isn't it? Yeah, but there we go. We'll colour that in stony colour. Lock those in place. And then we want all the way to there. But you, sir, I'm going to make use of the main road. So you're going this way. Not parking. That's not where you park. That's not where you park at all. Be some angry people. You're going that way. And I think that should be good enough. We add that in there. We'll go that way. And then if I make it, let's see, if I make it here on the way back, will he go round? No, of course he wasn't. Why would he? That was a bit much to expect because it's not how they would do it. But I don't know, I just want them to go around this and use this parkway. So let's add another waypoint. Just here. Go to that one first and he should use it. No, he hasn't. Okay, it was going to be full of waypoints. guess we want one. I guess we want one. Maybe we don't need that one there. Maybe we put it like here. Whoops. I need to put the waypoint in first. Maybe if we put it there. There we go. So they'll use the parkway and then head towards Whittlesey. Beautiful. And that is Peterborough Conmat delivery. That'll be garish orange. Let's lock those in place. Make sure they're not overlapping. Nope, it's all good. Perfect. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Let's turn this off. Let's get some trucks on there. What we got? Oh, it's these. Yes, definitely those. The Opal Blitz. We're not going to need many for the stone. We will lock them into stone. We'll colour them grey for now. One. Maybe just two. I did not save that, did I? Good job. Or did I? Whittlesey Quarry. Called it the right thing, that's nice. This is McCain's Whittlesey. I just noticed that's not how you spell Whittlesey. That's better. McCain's Whittlesey. Whittlesey can. Let's narrow that down to Whittlesey Brickworks. There we go. Much better. Call that the same thing. Let's rename that. We'll see. That's not a Y. We'll see. Stone Hall. Bitch. There we go. Right. What would this be? Whittlesey Quarry. Whittlesey Quarry. South, in case we have another one. And now we'll start off with, make them orange. 1, 2, 5 of those. Put them on there. Come on guys, out you come. Right, I had to deal with the dog. There they go, we're on a convoy. Over the River Nene. Let's not look that way, because there's nothing going on over there. There we go. Over the River Nene. Much nicer. So let's finish off some bushes. Get it all lived in. And where's the train? Of course you're all the way over there. Yeah. Happy with that. Let them get going. It'll be a little while before they... I understand they will be crossing over here. But like I said, we're not going for making money. That looks a bit bland. Let's fill that in. Fill that in a little bit. Pause that quickly. Save it. And I've got some editing to do. As I made some mistakes. First time using an extra screen overlay like that. I'll have to figure out my monitor setup a bit better, I think, so I remember. Okay. There we go, that's what we did. And this is functioning too. I like that. I like this little bit here. Maybe we'll wait for the train to get to Peterborough. He's almost there. We'll take a ride back and that's where we'll leave it. So thanks again for everybody that subscribed. Next week, I think we should go to... Yes, we'll go to March and make this line a little bit bigger. And let Peterborough grow. There we go. Is anybody getting on board? 2 people. Was it those 2 that we saw walking on the road towards Whittlesey from Peterborough? That's a hell of a walk. So, yes, thank you for watching. It was a bit more productive this episode. And until next time, episode 4. Goodbye.